What's going on? What's going on? Hey, it's your boy Skills. How y'all doing? Alright? What's up? Okay. So right now we have the Sony personal 3D viewer. The technical name of it, the model name is the HMZ T1. Alright? And it is available now. It retails for $799. It's a really cool unit. It's lightweight. I did an unboxing on it, so it's very lightweight. If you look at it right here, I'm gonna zoom in on this part. The part right here that you see where I have my hand pointing to, this part right here is the visor that houses the where your visual, like the projection part. That right there, the back of it, you see the headphones. And then right here is the actual device that's hooked up via HDMI to whatever your source unit is. It has, and unfortunately, the only output that it has is, actually input, is HDMI. This cable right here runs to that cord right there that you see. Alright? So right now I have a 3D movie. I have Tron 3D, so I'm going to let y'all see a little bit of this. Alright? So I'm not sure of how much it actually weighs, but the device is, like I said, it's very lightweight. It feels a little bit flimsy. You can look at it and see, it's not giving me a whole lot of, it doesn't feel very sturdy, especially to be for $800 retail. But like I said, when it's on your head, if you have it on your head for about 2 hours, it'll start, like the front part of it will start affecting the rear part of your head right here, right? And you can see from this right here, that it's plastic. You can actually adjust this right here. You can adjust this right here and get it. And actually, what Sony recommends is before you even view this, if you decide to get it, go ahead and make the adjustments. There are additional headpieces right here that are also that came with this particular, that was in this box, so I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to be, like I said, at retail whenever you buy it. So, and then of course there are the headphones right here, which the headphones, they're okay. I was expecting at least noise canceling headphones when I received the unit. You adjust it like where my finger is right there, so you can put any size head, into this as long as it's not over 3 feet, But the thing is, this unit is not recommended for viewers that are under the age of 15. So I'm not sure exactly why, but so anyway, that's what the unit actually looks like. It has like an opaque, opaque finish on it. Like I said, very slick. Feels good to the hands. On the bottom right here, let me see. This is where you can adjust the viewing angles. For instance, right here, and they both are synced. So, you can do it like that. And this right here, I thought it would be a little bit more easier to adjust. And then right here, you also have the power button. That's how you power it on. These are the volume controls, which, as you have it on, you just can feel for it. It's a little bit difficult at first, but once you get it, once you actually are used to the unit, it should be a lot easier to do. Right here's the menu. Menu has a lot of options on it, so that's actually pretty cool. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and power it up. So you just press this, and you have to. It is wired, and like I said, you see where the wire comes in at right there. That's where it's going to come in and everything. So it gives you a pretty good amount of space, but it's not like you can be all the way across the room that it's going to give you a wire, like I said, just it's a wireless transmission between, talking between the receiver and then this right here, this unit. So, and then the other thing is right here, this is where you can actually adjust, like the back part. Right, like I said, this is pretty much like a catcher's helmet. And then of course this is where your nose where your nose fits in. I wear glasses. They fit over, you know, like I was able to view Tron in 3D actually with my glasses, and I actually tried it without, but you know, I'm more comfortable with my glasses. Everything looked good, and like I said, I was able to adjust this and everything. Every now and then I had to like rest it, you know, like reset it on my head so that the viewing angle, but it actually appears to be like just like a theater. I mean, it's very, very big screen. I have a 42-inch LCD, which I really like, but this gives me a much better feel as far as 3D. And I mean, it literally feels like you're in a theater by itself. Now, when you have the device on your head, the only, like, a couple drawbacks besides, you know, the shoddy earphones are that there's light. That when you put this on your head, it is not entirely blacked out. What I would recommend in the revision of this, if Sony decides to make it, is to extend the plastic right about here so that you do get the sense that, you know, that you don't have to be in a dark room to be able to see, you know, everything in this and just be totally immersed. That's the one negative point that I really, you know, thought that Sony, you know, they dropped the ball on. But hey, it's $800, you know, and I mean, you're not worried about, you know, just a little bit of light creeping in. You're not worried about, you know, the somewhat cheap headphones. I mean, you're worried about the viewing, right? So let's go ahead and power this on. You do it like this right here. Press down. Now, okay, you heard that pop. Now, what that does is that's going to turn it green because originally it was red, all right? And you should be able to, and I'm actually going to bring this in, you know, and to let you know that it's on, there's a blue light that's shown. See, like so. Alright, now, and I have my PS3 on right now. So, what we're going to do is just like so. Okay, let me just make sure this is on. Huh. Ah, you know what? I see what's going on here. Okay. What was going on is that this particular alright, what's going on is, like, this is from one lens. This unit right here has to be pressed up in order for this to enable. Alright, so it's just saying welcome. You gotta forgive me on this, alright? Okay, and you see that it's only showing that, and then that's showing the full thing right there, so. Okay. It's only showing out of one eye. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just hit this right here. Okay, so you saw it just went off. Okay. And it says to press the... Yeah, this is not working. Okay. There we go. Welcome. Press the menu button to proceed. Okay. And basically you have to calibrate this whenever you want to use it. Okay. Alright, so that's what we have. So right now, what we're going to do is, looking for my controller here. Okay. So now you see that right there. Alright, what we're going to do is go ahead and see where it says Tron. I'll press that right there, alright? So right now you can, I don't know if you can hear the Blu-ray reading. Okay, so you see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to turn this up. And the way you turn it up is like this right here. So you see that? Yeah. This is a lot harder than it seems, alright, and appears. Let's just go ahead and play it. Come on. So I'm just fast forwarding a little bit. Y'all know my favorite part, so just like when I had when I was reviewing the PS3 3D display. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna let this scene play real quick. Nice. So that's one, and then that's the other lens. So like I said, it does 2D and also 3D. You're probably right. Alright, so anyway, so that's the unit. Like I said, this is the HMZ-T1 from Sony. Really awesome unit. The only thing is, it's very expensive, and the thing is, you can only, only one person can view it at a time, and like if you have a family of 4, you got to pay a mortgage and everything. This is not the unit for you. However, if money is not an object, and you want to, like, you're a big baller, shot caller, and you can afford, $7.99 for it, then by all means get it. Here in Houston, in the Galleria, they have one on display so that you can check out and you can test and everything. I really enjoy the unit. I hate that I have to send it back to Sony. Sony, made it very clear that they send them out and they don't really ever get them back, but they sent me the return label and everything, so I'm definitely send it back. So, but like I said, other than that, it's excellent. The depth of field is excellent. People I know would ask me about ghosting. I didn't notice any of that with this particular unit. The only real gripe that I had, besides the lack of noise canceling headphones, and also the weight, getting a little bit hard on the back of your head because of the plastic that's constantly against it, is that the price. But like I said, the thing is, if you don't mind paying that much for it, it's a really awesome investment. I know, like, some online, actually on the site, it said it sells that it goes up to 720 HD. This actually goes up to 1080p. Like I said, you just saw that was the Tron Legacy 3D Blu-ray, and I mean, it just looks absolutely marvelous. So anyway, my recommendation is, if you got the loot, you want 3D personal, you want your own theater. I'm not talking about a home theater, but you want your own theater experience. You don't want to worry about teens texting or kids crying because things are too loud, like my little daughter did when we went to go see Red Tails, or anything like that. If you got to have your high definition 3-dimensional display, then yeah, I definitely recommend it. So Mad Skills gives it thumbs up. Definitely. Like I said, this is a really, really slick unit, and it works with anything that has an HDMI output. And then, like I said, you would just run it in there like you would run, to a screen. So, this is all the cable to it. It uses a special type plug. You see that, and you just heard it click off. So, this the plug it uses. It's not, like I said, just anything. It's just, this is totally sole proprietary, with this particular device. So, alright, anyway, it's your boy Skills. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to my review of Sony's personal 3D viewer. This review actually will be in print in the Houston Chronicle's the tech page that's in business this coming Tuesday. So definitely look for my review. It's going to be a whole lot, like I said, it's not going to be as in-depth as this, but you get first dibs on a review. So really slick unit. I like it. And Sony, you can hook a brother up. Alright, talk to y'all later. It's your boy Skills. Deuces.